now he's extended. Everything they had going for them is falling to bits.
Yeah, but that was RRQ coming in. That was not the team you were looking at. So these guys starting to build up. They had good rotations early, but now you've seen those kills coming in late games. And how is Lashin still alive on the run? Tries to make it, but can't get past Nova in the end. A good attempt, but not good enough.
AY, second time we've seen him with the AKM, making it work and doing the job. TQ, between a rock and a hard place, quite literally. BTR's there, and Nova's making an advancement on all of this. They've heard these fights going down. They know who's lingering in the distance. Luxy with the follow-up smokes. Look at all the players knocking on the door. He has to be ready to receive them.
This is a big cross. Oh, what a turn there from RRQ Athena. This is a big team that you want to be looking at, and be able to take a player out of the window like that is pretty impressive. But it's not over yet. White Cat is trying to cover up his teammates, trying to keep them alive, buy some time, and Nova have finally fallen. Nova are in trouble. They had so many kills as well.
Finally he's put to rest. He's done so much damage. White Cat could be a spotter. Remember, he was playing distant away from the rest of his teammates, and he's still doing this. He can overwatch all of this and feed the information back to the rest of the roster where they are. Are they damaged? Are they done? Grenades. Ernie gets a bit of a tickle and he's warned, stay away from me, but that follow-up nade could be real, and it is! Ernie's down! I don't think they'll make a push on this because they will expose themselves too much. It's RRQ that have to do all the work to make the advancement and push them out of that compound.
Yeah, but these teams are aggressive. They love to get in there when they feel the timing is right. And that Molotov, again, this could all be so deadly to slow down the push. And it slowed them down for a second. Buying time, buying a couple more seconds. RRQ Athena wants to get the revive when they've got it. They need to get themselves back to full strength to be able to take this fight.
Pause for just a second. The advancement is real. RRQ are in the building. They're at the door. They're on the doorstep, so TES hasn't done enough damage to hold them back. They're at a man disadvantage as well because of the disconnect in the distance, the grenades. All this is going down, but the pull-ups here. Nova got to do some damage. They jump out the vehicles, and they are welcomed with the mini.
Nova looked so good, but this is such a scary situation to come into, pretty blind, and Justice coming around, and the jump-in shot doesn't need to depend on it too heavily, but it looks like Nova have been quelled and dealt with. We see the engagement in the distance kicking off. That's RRQ Athena getting into things. They finally got down a knock. That's a big pickup. That could allow them time now to make the push.
The micro Uzi, he might be a little minigun, but it gets the job done. A little bit of a tab there from Ernie, which will give the audible warning. The flood is real.
You better be ready for what's coming your way. Look at this team. He sprays in. Oh no, he doesn't get it. What a mistake. And oh no, that's a big loss for RRQ there. If they do manage to get through this cleanly, they're great. But Fireboy could have done so much damage. There's still one player up here though. There's still one man alive for this team upstairs. In the smoke, shrouded. The revive comes in for RRQ Athena. They stay alive. 4 players will be standing soon. And we're down to the final 3 teams.
This shouldn't be a 4 versus 1. With the numbers that you have and the advantage, you should be able to go for the refrag and insta him. Last player surviving here. You can hear the stairwell push. They're upstairs. They're at the door. They're at the wall. There is damage. Oh, what? What? He's got 2! What is he doing? 3! Is this real? Could this be the 4 versus 1?
The push comes in.
Yes! Oh my God!
He's only gone and done it. What a play!
That should not have happened. What did he just do? You can't do that on a main stage like this. At a grand finals. This isn't a public match. What?
That was incredible. But now he might have to face the music. 3 players stand against him. He's already done the unthinkable. And this might be that one step too far. But what a performance from that man. Top Esports can be proud of their player in that moment. You do not often see anyone challenging RRQ Athena like that. And he's going to try and heal out this blue. He knows it's just not on his side, but he can just rest easy with a smile on his face after that performance.
GC Busan, they'll wait this one out and they'll claim the victory here in game number 3. I mean, we said that, Lauren. I mean, he could go ahead and pull another miracle maneuver. I feel like the real winner is this gentleman on screen. What a a sterling performance to just corner hang on those players that came through and murder them one by one individually. I mean, players on the opposing team are shooting one another.
Hey, look, he's got 14 meds. He's still going. He's trying to put on a show for the fans. He's not going to be going down anytime soon. The blue is going to start really hurting. They know they've got this one. They're happy. And we get a little bit of call and return.
We'll wait this one out to see it through till the very end. I don't want to be jinxing it or anything. I mean, I jinxed it in the last one where I said the 4 versus 1 shouldn't happen, and then, you know, I can hear that the crowd are actually applauding this man's work. Come on, give him a round of applause. And the rest of them, well, they're just trading meds, you know. You might as well celebrate with style.
Yeah, they're not in too much danger. They're pretty okay.
There we go.
It is.
Job done.
GG.
GC Busan with the win. That's going to be job done for now. I'm going to throw it back to James and the Death team.